Alright everyone, welcome to a little GM mode commentary idea I had in mind. It just came to me and I thought, wow, this would be epic to do for the little bits remaining of NHL 14, little time that is left. And if it all goes well, we can carry it forward into NHL 15 as an RGM mode, and I think it'll be so cool. What if you guys were in my GM mode as players? What an epic idea, right? No other YouTubers ever thought of that. So I'm going to be the first to say it. What if you guys were in the GM modes? And now you got to hear me out here. Alright, so in the comments below, you would say, oh, this is my age, this is my name. Obviously, like younger people, like I'm 17 years old, you can't play in the NHL, so you decide on a random age. We're going to need a mixture between old and young. And you tell me your name, age, and what type of player you want to be. Have a backup position just in case. Like if you can't get center, then maybe you'll be a defenseman or something like that. Have backup ready. So you comment that, and I'm going to create you as a player. Now it's going to be first come, first serve. So whoever comments first at the very bottom, because that's how YouTube's comment system works. You're at the very bottom, you comment it first. You're going to have the privilege of being one of the higher overall players. So this is really cool in a sense that if you comment, like, you're the first one to comment, and you say, hey, I want to be a centerman, right, blah, 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 this is the type of player I want to be, you'll be on the first line since you're the first comment. I'm automatically going to be on the first line, so is Yankee Motard. You guys know him from EASHL. He's going to be the right wing. I'm going to be the left wing, so we're going to have a center spot open for whoever comments. Might have a defenseman there. We might have Desmond in there, as you guys see in EASHL. He might be a top two, because obviously we're not going to fill every position. That's not going to happen. So, yeah, so we're going to do that. You guys comment below. First come, first serve. What it's going to be, just because this is more of a trial for it, we're probably going to replace the Phoenix Coyotes, Arizona, whatever you want to call them, because they don't really have, like, a superstar player, necessarily. I know they have good players, high overalls and stuff like that, but we'd probably just replace them. And since we're obviously not going to have enough people to fill the entire roster, we're going to have players from Phoenix like move on to the team as well, like kind of like an expansion team or like a relocation. So you guys will tell me your player type, age, name, first come, first serve, depending on where your line is. Now, overall and potential, that's what you guys are probably wondering. Potential is not going to really occur in this trial because NHL 14 is almost done. We won't have enough time to get through 10 years to like expand, right? So if you're one of the last comments or something and you're on the third or fourth line, I was going to make it so your overall is lower but your potential is higher than the top two lines, just to make it fair. Like the top two lines would most likely have, like, I don't know, 4-star red potential left. They'd be older or something like that, right? Or they'd just be white potential. And the guys in the lower lines, even some on the second line maybe, would have like this includes defenseman as well, goalie, if you want to be goalie. You kind of have higher potential just because you were lower overall to start off with, but a higher potential. And then the players that commented first have a high overall to start, and then obviously their potential would stop, so they'd be on the decline, which I thought was, this is just an amazing idea, I think. Personally, I don't know how you guys will feel about it, but it's going to be a first come, first serve. Tell me in the comments. Remember to put your backup position, shit like that. We're obviously not going to fill entire roster. I think potential will be more geared towards NHL 15 for a GM mode like this. Like if you guys were one of the last comments, you're like, oh damn, I'm not going to be in the top lines. It's like I'm not going to be one of the best players. And it's like, well, I'm a 90 overall player. Let's just say 90 overall sniper on the left wing. And this time, like for the NHL 14 one, 4.5 star, 5-star white. I'm done growing. All right, and you're a 80 overall or 75 overall sniper that's playing in the minors. You're like, damn it, I didn't make the team. I commented a lot later, but that doesn't matter because in NHL 15, if we carry this idea over, I'm going to be on the decline, my player, Jamie Creaser, and your player might be on the increase, right? They're obviously going to be because I'm going to make their potential higher so they get better. So to start off, you'll be, if you comment first, you're going to be higher up on the team, and then if you're one of the last comments, your potential will kick in as the years go on, and you'll replace these guys, right? But in NHL 14, we don't have enough time to do this, so most likely everyone's going to be like, you know, like low 80s, like 81, 82 to like 90 or something like that, just so everyone can get in on it. This is if like the extreme, if everyone was like, oh, I want to be in it, and we had like a lot of potential guys moving up. But still, if you're on the third and fourth line, even maybe on the second, you'll get some more potential than us on the first line, first defensive line, forward line, right? Even goalie, if you're a starting goalie, right? You'll probably be like an 88 or something to start off. You know what I mean? Depending on your player style, of course, that determines overall and the attributes as well. If you're a defensive defenseman, your defense is going to be higher than your offense. Offensive defenseman, your offense is higher, right? Two-way forward. You're going to be good in both sides. Sniper, you're going to have a really good shot. Probably weak defense. Playmaker, it's going to be pretty even. Things like that. You want to be a grinder. If you want to be an enforcer, I probably won't do enforcer just because you'll take a lot of pims and that really hurts the sim. But grinder is acceptable and stuff like that, right? If you want to be like an enforcer, really, maybe one person, I'll put them in on the fourth line. They'll be like a 78 overall or something. Really good fighter with a pretty good discipline though as well. So I thought this would be really cool to bring to you guys. So like I said before, comment below your name, your age, what type of player you want to be. Have a backup one just in case. And I explained the potential system and how it's more going to be geared towards NHL 15 if this GM mode idea works out. But if it doesn't, we'll just go to regular Penguins GM mode NHL 15, whatever. I just thought this would be a cool little trial to do. Relocation, shit like that. Potential will really kick in NHL 15, so no big deal if you comment later. You're going to get a position that you're going to have a good overall to start off with in this, since this game is winding down, and we're not going to have enough time to have a 78 overall player become a 90. We're not going to have enough years to do it, not enough time, because I want to continue with Minnesota as well. So, with that said, if you have any questions, just comment below as well. I think this is a really cool idea. No one's done this before, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So hopefully I explained everything. If I ended up, causing some confusion, I'll try to explain it in words in the comments, like typing, so it's a lot easier for you to understand maybe. Some people, they're better understanding when you actually read something than when you, hear it from someone else. So if you have any questions, like I said, pop them in the comment section below. Don't be afraid. It depends if I can reply. YouTube's stupid when it comes to the reply system. There's a couple people out there I haven't replied to at all, and they say reply to me. It's because it won't let me. It's weird. But anyway, if you like that idea, give this video a thumbs up. What do you think? I would assume I'm the first YouTuber to do it. I'm just rambling on now, so I'm going to end it here. And thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.